Thinking in public when violence is the answer. Just finished chapter 3 and hit another pause moment. The author is explaining that training alone isn't enough to be prepared for dangerous situations. You also have to have the intent to deliberately cause harm against the person who's trying to do you harm. And he fights back against like choreographed motions. Like, I don't know if you've seen those Facebook videos where it's like if someone comes towards you, you grab them and then you do this and then you do that. But like if one thing goes wrong, like I just question like what happens to the rest of the step. Do you just give up? Like me and a friend used to make fun of that. But he's saying like having all the training in the world won't suffice if when you're faced in the moment, you can't bring yourself to have that intention to do harm to again the perpetrator, that the assailant that's trying to harm you. And this can relate to interpersonal relationships in the sense of boundaries without like the willingness to enforce the boundary or to follow through of consequences that come with someone repeatedly violating your boundary. Simply put, are ineffective. You have to have the intent to seek clarity or the intent to stay aligned with your values to guide you through what to do next. Because if you work on setting boundaries, identifying moments when to set boundaries, and then the person violates your boundaries and you're stuck in the space of like, what now? Then what purpose did that boundary actually serve for you? I mean, you're halfway there. So like that would be, again, like relating it back to violence, you're prepared, you have the skills, you know what to do, but are you willing to do what it is that you need to do to stay alive? Or interpersonal relationships, are you willing to do what you need to do in order to maintain your sanity, well-being, and alignment with your values and higher self?